These situations are hard. This is a 12-year-old girl who got a tattoo, I think, on her leg, and her father asked her not to. It bothers me because this relationship between these two bothers me, and the disrespect that this 12-year-old has for authority and for her own father bothers me.
You really went to go get a fucking tattoo last night, bro?
Why are you recording it? Why are you recording?
Is you okay?
Like, what type of parent are you? You're
Bro,
sitting here recording.
You only 12 years old, bro. I told you not to get no tattoo. You're gonna go behind my back and get a tattoo.
So what? You don't care about what I do anyway.
And you
And those words are important. She says, so what? You don't care about what I do anyway. It makes me wonder what kind of relationship do they have? I don't think she was in this person's life very long for some reason, because later on they talk about, I'm going to send you back to your mother kind of thing. I don't know. I think a 12-year-old getting a tattoo is pretty young. It's pretty young to make that decision. But it sounds like she also gets in other types of trouble, but she don't respect her father enough to listen to him. When you're raising kids, it's not enough to be that parent, but you have to have your kids respect. Somehow you earn it, you get it, you reach it. Somehow you have their respect. And she obviously does not respect her father, which is a big part of this problem here.
failing in school, huh?
Oh my fucking
And you
God.
failing in school?
You don't care about what I do anyway, so why does it matter?
No,
I don't think. I don't care.
Okay. Look at this, bro.
No,
Look at this,
stop touching.
So she's struggling in school, this and that. I don't even know why he's filming her, right? She's 12 years old. What is he trying to prove by filming this 12-year-old? Yeah, he don't show her face and stuff. But what are you proving by filming this? How's that solve this problem? This girl needs help, and so do you. I don't think you know how to be a parent. I don't think she feels you love her. I don't think you guys are that close. So she's gonna get that attention elsewhere. She's gonna get a tattoo to get the attention. Who knows why she got that tattoo? Maybe somebody talked her into it, and she's trying to get attention. I don't know, but there's something here.
I'm gonna peel that shit off, man.
You
Get
can't
this tattoo off, man. Who gave you?
No.
What grown man and tattooed your body, huh?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Dang.
Take me to
Dad, why
now.
are you
Take
recording
me right now,
me?
because I don't play this and you know this, Ashanti.
You are so embarrassing. Oh
You was
my
embarrassing.
God.
Look what you doing, man. It's a tattoo, bro.
Stop.
It's a tattoo right here, bro. This is the tattoo.
Stop.
It's a tattoo. It's a tattoo.
So what?
Bro.
I can
You
have a
tripping.
tattoo if I want to.
No, you
You're not
can't.
gonna do anything about
No, you
it.
can't.
You're not
No, you
gonna do
can't.
nothing about it.
No,
You
you
don't
can't.
care what I do
No, you
anyway.
can't.
You
No,
don't
you
care.
can't.
You don't care what I
No,
do
you can't.
And then she says, "You're not going to do anything about it. I'll do whatever I want." Basically, there's nothing you're going to do about it. She does not respect authority, and that comes from the parents. You know, Kids aren't born that way. Kids will test you. They will walk up to that line and step over it, and you have to help them get back over it. You have to teach them about respect, and there's back and forth, and it's uncomfortable, and it's tough sometimes as a parent. Um, but you have to do it. And if you're not doing it with your kid, a 12-year-old who thinks for themselves will do whatever they want, to you or anybody else. It doesn't matter, which makes them dangerous to themselves. It makes them dangerous to you as a parent. You'll become miserable in that household if you got a 12-year-old who does not respect you, respect your boundaries, whatever it is, they will make you miserable all day long.
Anyway, so why does it matter if you don't
you
care?
doing too much, man. You don't, bro. She just fucking up, man. You ain't passing in school, getting tattoos.
So what? I'm basically grown.
Hell nah, man.
I'm
And she says she's 12 years old, and a 12-year-old thinks that she is basically grown. That's an interesting type of thinking. You're 12 years old, you think you're grown. That's kind of scary, that you think that way, and that's why she thinks she can do whatever she wants. But like I said, it's not as much about her as about the structure of her family life, of her parents. Somehow there's something missing there.
Call your mom. You finna go to mom. You gotta get out.
You know I can't go there. You know.
So you hear the pain. You hear the pain in her voice when he says you're gonna have to go back to your mother. So it tells me she doesn't have a good relationship with her mother, or something's there, and then she's getting tossed around. So she goes to this father, right? And now she tests him. They're not building a relationship, and he's copping out, and he says, "No, you're going back to your mother." He's copping out. It's a cop out. That's your kid. It's a cop out. Yeah, she's difficult, but that's your fault. It's your fault. Now you can't, you know, come up with some parenting skills or something out of thin air. You got to work toward it. So you got to do whatever you got to do as a parent. You got to do whatever you got to do. You got to get counseling. You got to go to the school. You got to get counseling. Whatever it is you got to do. Pick up a book, develop some relationship, do something different. You do whatever you got to do to build that relationship with that kid, because the most important thing that we have is our kids. Our kids are the most important thing we have. And I tell you, it changed my thought because I heard the pain in her voice when she says, "You know, I can't do that." She got nowhere to go, right? And young people are confused. They don't really know why they think, why they feel. They don't really understand that environment they're in. And they don't like it. They hate it. They don't feel loved. They don't feel whatever it is. And it ties into their self-esteem and self-worth. And they don't understand this. Very, very confusing. They'll get through it eventually as they get through life, but it's going to be difficult. And it's up to us parents to help. And this guy is not helping. And when he says, "I'll send you back to your mother," it's a cop out. It's a cop out. It's a very weak thing to do.